the chapter of today was a thriller. Okay. Yeah. So of course it's quite late, but when we have this referee, it's already the second times that we go quite long. Joking aside, I think I don't know, like these guys, probably my vocabulary is quite short, but it's really difficult to find the proper words to describe what they are doing in terms of desire, spirit, greed. Really, a team of warriors, 90 minutes with 10 men. I think if we go in the evaluation of the game a bit deeper, we started, I think, quite okay. We had the first chance of the match with Jorel. After that, when we conceded a goal, we had 10 minutes where I think we lost a bit ourselves. We lost a lot of duels. They scored twice. One was cancelled. The action of the penalty. And from that moment, I think the reaction has been brilliant, with many difficulties, of course, with one team that they had a lot of quality, and we knew. We complicate a bit our life, but in football there are also the opponent. There are moments. We spoke also about this one before the game, and after, I think all the rest is just a big congratulations to the players for the spirit, and a big thank you as well for the supporters, because how they support us in every minute of the match has been something incredible.
Is the sweetest defeat of your life?
A defeat is never sweet. To be fair, I will save some. I will be really happy to save some energies, but unfortunately, it was not possible. So maybe yes, maybe not. But for sure, like it's a game that is difficult to forget.
Congrats.
Thank you,
Mike.
Francesco, congratulations. Yesterday you were talking about 2 books you were reading.
Sorry, two books.
2 books.
Yeah.
Was this a thriller?
Definitely, yeah. The chapter of today was a thriller.
Okay. Yeah. And is it the most crazy game you ever coached, or was it still the Panathinaikos game?
I had some in my short career as a coach. I have some crazy memories already. This one, I think, for sure was one, let's say, in the top 3.
Okay. And how big is the physical damage?
So, if you speak about fatigue, you saw Jorti finish with the cramps, Jorel finish with the cramps. It's already difficult to play 90 minutes with 10 men, and if we consider the exposure of the extra time as well. So now the players are already in the 2 comps to make their recovery. Today as well it will be really important. After today we played with some players that were, let's say, not really, like you know that we have some players that are sick. Some of these one today play the games. Daniele, Bertrand, they were not really Kenneth. So it's a moment of clear difficulties in this part, and of course to add a game of this level is not the ideal scenario, but this is what it is. And now we need to be really good to calm down, prepare ourselves, and to prepare one game like go ahead. That is another very physical team. In the first leg, they really create troubles with their intensity, and so we have very few hours to be ready.
Hi Francesco. Kenneth was just here and he told that you at halftime tried to give the players some hope again. How did you try to do that?
The hope, like it was clear that the game was a different one from what we are used to do, and you saw, like, for how we are, we got the red card and we kept playing or tried to look for the free man, but with one player less it's difficult to find the free man on the pitch. So this was the game. About the spirit to defend, I think this team once again prove themselves, like the amount of shots that they block, they tackle. I think today we have a fantastic picture that is Kenneth with that he played 1 minute with the shoes in the hands. Like when we speak about squeeze everything, this is, I think, the best definition that we can have. So what we can say to these guys, honestly.
Yeah. You even had an extra goalkeeper today.
Yeah, he tried. Honestly, I didn't review. I felt from the pitch that he was quite close with the hands to his body, but again, of course, they took this decision that it was probably the worst one because cost the goal and cost the red card.